I am live here on YouTube for the very first time. I am Michael Palmer. I am the host of the Successful Bookkeeper podcast and as well the author of the book that goes along with our podcast called The Successful Bookkeeper. And I am donning my shirt that we were giving away at the Institute of Professional Bookkeepers of Canada. We were there for a couple of days just last week, and we were giving away these shirts. Proud to be a bookkeeper. Pretty awesome. Well, he had to be there to get the shirt, but I've got other cool things I wanted to talk about, namely the podcast. You probably see a lot of episodes. There is a website that you can check out, thesuccessfulbookkeeper.com. And as well, we're giving away this book for free. All you need to do is pay a little bit of shipping, about $7 in shipping. And I recommend you get the book. It's excellent. Plus, along with the book, there's all sorts of free resources, what I like to call bookkeeper awesomeness ahead. So check it out. You can find it all at thesuccessfulbookkeeper.com. As well, post below, we're going to be doing some live videos. We've got our Facebook group. If you go to Facebook and type in The Successful Bookkeeper, you'll find the group. You can join that group as well. It's free. It's excellent, really inspirational, lots of information, lots of supportive bookkeepers from all over the place that will help you be the successful bookkeeper in your own right, wherever you may be in the world. As well, if you want to post questions on this live video, I have a lot of guests that join me on my podcast. We'll likely get guests and do more live video with them. So if you have questions, things you'd like to know about, maybe it's about sales, marketing, general bookkeeping, the business in any particular way, leave a question. Love to hear your thoughts. Send us an email at info@thesuccessfulbookkeeper as well. You could bookkeeper.com. Actually, send it to michael@thesuccessfulbookkeeper.com. Love to hear from you, and we will answer your questions and get you the valuable information that you're looking for. One tip I will give you that I learned today from Ben Robinson, who was on the podcast. That episode will come out in about 5 weeks, actually. We've got a few episodes that we pre-recorded, but Ben Robinson, excellent. Look for that towards the end of October. What Ben was talking about is that, and by the way, Ben Robinson, Bookkeeper Business Launch, he is an excellent person. He is so full of energy, and he has helped thousands and thousands of bookkeepers launch businesses, grow businesses. And so one of the tips he was giving is that a lot of people get into business, they're trying to grow their business, they're trying to do all sorts of ninja moves. And what he's saying is that, you know what, you don't need all these crazy moves. When you're just getting started, what you want to focus on are the basics. And some of the basics are join a networking group. And we talk about this all the time in the Successful Bookkeeper as well. And it's nice to hear him echoing that, but join a networking group. Find a really great networking group where there are other business owners that are committed and dedicated to growing their business. Go spend time with them every single week. Get to know them. Build relationships with them. Get to trust them and be able to refer business to them. And the same thing will happen to you. As well, going out and networking and building relationships with tax accountants. You know, they need to have their customers do files. Now, some accountants do their own books. They're not an opportunity, but it doesn't mean you can't reach out to them and let them know what you're doing. It's not that there's competition there, right? They're working on the books of their clients, but they might have the need if it may come up. And so if you're a great bookkeeper, they're going to want to work with you, perhaps in the future. So it's those two moves beyond anything else. Those are foundational. Going and networking with the people that you know, going and knocking on the door of the businesses that surround you or that are around you. These are foundational things that not many people are doing, yet the successful bookkeepers, I mean, I've worked with hundreds, if not thousands of bookkeepers. The successful things that they're doing are just the standard things that have been working for small business since small business was small business. So don't get overwhelmed by it. Pick one thing and do it, but stick to the basics first and really capitalize on those. That's a gold tip coming from Ben Robinson, who was a guest on The Successful Bookkeeper and will be released in the next 4 weeks. It's been great having a little conversation and testing out this this live video on YouTube. Look forward to hearing from you all. Until next time, goodbye.